Hello everyone and welcome to a new writing lesson. This time it's persuasive writing. Okay, the characteristics of persuasive writing. What is persuasive writing? The purpose of persuasion in writing is to convince, motivate, or move readers to a certain point of view or opinion. Now, the following are the 5 features that make up the structure of the persuasive essay. First of all, in the introduction, here the writer, as in any other essay, presents a hook, background information or lead about the topic at hand, and finally the thesis. In the case of a persuasive essay, the thesis is your claim, your point of view, or your position on that issue, or where you stand on a certain issue. Examples of a claim, which is also your thesis, the last sentence. Using technology in education has proven to be an efficient tool during times of quarantine and lockdown, which prevented students from going to school for their own safety. After reading this claim, I noticed that it supports the use of technology for education during quarantine as opposed to face-to-face learning. So it is pro. Pro means with use of technology. The second claim, compared to face-to-face learning, or if you want, compared with face-to-face learning, the use of technology as an educational tool during lockdown has proven to hurt the process of learning due to its many shortcomings. Okay, we notice here that this claim is clearly against the use of technology. In this case, where I am pro or with, in the body paragraphs, in each one body paragraph, I am going to present one reason why I am with. In this one, I'm going to present one reason why I am against. Of course, in a persuasive essay, you choose one side, you choose one position. Are you pro, meaning with, or are you con, meaning against? When you choose one of the above positions, or one of the former positions, you will have to give 3 reasons to support your claim. 3. And therefore convince the reader of your own point of view. This is in the body. Each body paragraph will give one reason that supports your claim. Remember that you need to achieve credibility. You're trying to convince and persuade. So you need supporting evidence such as statistics, real-life examples, and expert opinion. Of course, if you're taking a test or it's the official exam, you don't have Google. You use real-life examples from what you know, from your experiences. So this is 3 paragraphs. Each one body paragraph supports one reason or explains one reason why you are with or against. Finally, the conclusion. You will adequately summarize the essay, restate your claim, and leave the reader with a final thought, and of course a call for action. This is the whole purpose of a persuasive essay. Make the reader be convinced and be on your side of the issue. Okay, so that would be 5 paragraphs. Okay, here I gave a persuasive writing model about plastic surgery, and the title is When Plastic Surgery Makes All the Difference. Okay, here I'm obviously pro. Plastic surgery, a practice that has increased exponentially in the age of social media and self-improvement, where image has become of such essence. And why not? After all, isn't it a great idea to take care of oneself whenever we can? Aren't we as modern-day hard workers entitled to more me time? Yes, we are. A great number of people claim that plastic surgery has turned their lives upside down, boosted their self-confidence, and helped them evolve into better versions of themselves. So there's my position, there is my claim. I am obviously here pro plastic surgery. Notice the wording here. Notice the opinion. It's obviously an opinion essay, obviously a persuasive essay. In an expository essay, I wouldn't say and why not. After all, it's a great idea. You won't word it this way. It's different. It's more formal. In a persuasive essay, I need to use words that will attract the reader to be convinced to my point of view. Now, body paragraph 1, okay? I'm going to talk about one reason why it's good. To begin, many people feel uncomfortable about some of their features like facial features, and find themselves less attractive and ultimately less confident because of that. To illustrate, notice I gave a real-life example to gain credibility. Tina, a 23-year-old college graduate, had always had issues with the size and shape of her nose. When she applied for a job as an executive assistant, she was rejected for ambiguous or an unknown causes. She had high credentials and even worked as an intern at a very famous firm. Later, she learned that the girl who got the job was someone with less credentials but with better looks. At that point, Tina decided to get a rhinoplasty. Of course, a rhinoplasty is a surgery where they modify the nose to fix her deformed nose because it was really deformed. After a few weeks, she applied for the same job at another firm and nailed the interview. She feels so much more confident about herself now. Now, another reason why we should be pro plastic surgery. Skin cancer can be harsh, usually leaving horrible scars on a person's face and body. Many times, these patients' faces are totally deformed or scarred, and thus they find it extremely difficult to go out in public. For this group of people, performing plastic surgery means saving them from self-loathing, self-hating, and isolation from society. A skilled plastic surgeon can surgically bring back to the old self, the patient's appearance using specialized techniques. This way, those people can go back to their social lives and jobs without feeling ashamed. Furthermore, remember to use those transitions of addition. Furthermore, we have seen how many times people such as firefighters and other rescue workers severely scarred, okay, during calls of duty, like they were burned or something happened to their body. To those people, restoring one's looks or improving facial features could mean starting a new positive life or getting back to a life you lost because of the injury. What would those skeptics of plastic surgery say to a firefighter whose face was totally deformed while heroically saving people's lives? Isn't it his legitimate right to undergo plastic surgery? Okay, so those are 3 reasons. To conclude, the above-mentioned ideas have shown the importance of plastic surgery and how it can help people improve their lives or get back the lives they lost. Sometimes it's so easy to judge others. People should start judging less and empathize more with those for whom plastic surgery has truly made a huge difference. To those people, I say, why not? Okay, so, and these are the prompts you're supposed to work at. Of course, I will post them as homework. I'll send them to you, and this will be graded. You're gonna have to choose one of the following prompts, and we'll discuss them during Zoom Live. Until then, please stay safe and see you soon. Bye-bye.